That an international fixture so transfixes the whole of world football, but that is the case here. It is indeed a very, very special occasion.
Well, the one thing that can be said is that there really is little in terms of what the players need for motivation. The game against the team you do not want to lose to. This is a nightmare to predict for me. It should be tight on paper, but there are so many factors that come into play, Peter, that anything can happen here.
Well, if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. Tagliafico, looking for the run. He is through here. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Neymar. João Pedro. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition, where pretty sure I remember he got 5 goals and an assist. Now, back then, I saw him as a very versatile forward who could play anywhere across the line, so this is a great guy to have in your squad.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Savinho. De Paul. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Messi. That's a throw. Montiel. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And this is Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Alvarez has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. By the most elastic of saves.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he cuts out the supply. That's a good ball out wide. Can he spark a counter here? Taken back almost at once. And it's Douglas Luiz. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out to the right. Now it's Savinho. Montiel clears it away. So it is still 0-0. McAllister. And this is Neymar. De Paul. And the counter is on.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bruno Guimaraes. It's a really well-measured ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Played out to the left flank. Chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Messi. He's beaten the last man. He's in a good position here. Alvarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Douglas Luiz, he's had it taken off him. Good play on the left-hand side here. That's a good run down the left. Aimed beyond the defence. Otamendi. And it's McAllister. Showing good feet. Delicate ball. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Paredes. McAllister. That's Gonzalez. Knocks it into space. That is a brilliant interception. Looks to the other side. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Gabriel running with the ball. Lisandro Martinez gets over and intercepts. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Douglas Luiz. Real chance!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Now it's Savinho. Not the most accurate pass. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And he's managed... Messi!
Argentina have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now it's João Pedro. Bruno Guimaraes. Nicely spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. Header comes in! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Now it's Alvarez. Joelinton played out to the right. McAllister over to the left. Savinho in acres of space out wide. Otamendi. McAllister, that has been slung wide. Now it's Gonzalez. Joelinton wins the duel this time. Tries to pass it through. Gonzalez picks it up out wide. And it's half-time here. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break. You can be sure of that. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Here we go again then.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's neat. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Paredes. Tagliafico. And it's Gonzalez. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Pass somewhat off target. That'll be a throw. And he's gone backward here. He's tried one! Oh, bang on target. he's given it away. Not the most convincing of passes. Savinho. Can he get it through? He's got away. Joelinton. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's running through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Martinez. Otamendi. And it's Messi. Montiel. It's a good foot in there. Montiel is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's Savinho. Savinho tries making a foray down the right. Now, can they get him away? No, that's been intercepted. Goal is still on either side, really getting onto the front foot. He's in plenty of space here. And the ball is out of play. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Lovely pass, but can he finish? Goal! Argentina! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Convertido en el minuto 60. Número 15.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
That is lovely. Joelinton. Douglas Luiz. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. That's going to go a long way. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Brazil are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
And here's Savinho. Joelinton has it out wide and in space.
Brazil really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Messi. He could be in here. And Messi! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Danilo. Marquinhos. And it's Douglas Luiz. And it's Neymar. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's picked it up out wide. And this is Neymar. Otamendi gets rid without sophistication. Stood up well to him there. Well, nicely intercepted. De Paul. Now it's Messi. Montiel. De Paul. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. That's the throw. Just about up to 75 minutes. Tries to play it through. He's looking wide. Neymar here's onto this.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He has found the way through. Linton. Now it's João Pedro. Now it's Douglas Luiz. Montiel. And it's Paredes. Linton takes control of it and he's on the move. Looking to play him in. He's found the way through. Great vision. And that has put paid to that. And it's McAllister. Nice looking ball. Good ball, good take. Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's in a great position here. Caught offside that time. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
You have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. He was looking very, very leggy.
Danilo. Brazil must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Picked out, and the shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
And they've got rid. Now it's João Pedro. He's managed to get himself offside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Tagliafico gets across to intercept that. Lo Celso looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Well timed, excellent interception. Fernandez, nicely weighted ball. Hangs in across, climbs up big. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Deep into stoppage time. Savinho. He's picked his way through. Savinho. Stands tall and strong. Argentina clearly now in. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced